up a bacchanal. It's madness in the capital. So I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all the fun and them. No place like home. 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 I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all the fun and them. No place like home. 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 Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hand up in the air. Madness everywhere. Eating with DNA. To get on bad when we on the roadway. We like we own way. Tell them freedom in with DNA. When every hand raised, we become one race. It's only one stage. This is the birthplace. Look where we are. Greatest carnival. So magical. It's a blessing sent from above. And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon don't sleeping. Tell them we not leaving. Till the last drop of bacchanal is madness in the capital. So I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all the fun and them. No place like home. 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 I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all the fun and them. No place like home. 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 Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hand up in the air. Madness everywhere. Eating with DNA. So jump up, play a mass. Wind up in the van. Free up, live your life. And do whatever you like. Boy, yeah, yo, yeah. Mashing up in with DNA. Boy, yeah, yo, yeah. Winding up in with DNA. Boy, yeah, yo, yeah. When we on the roadway, we like we own way. Tell them freedom in with DNA. We go jump till the moon come down. It's we who the stars shine on. Play a mass and break away. Freedom in with DNA.
Boy, Carbon. Boy, I don't know how I just put myself in these things here, boy. I eat an ex-woman selfish and she vexed. She vexed. I eat an ex-woman selfish and I like it. I buy the selfish from up the road, she vexed. She vexed. Now anytime I reach home, she had no selfish. Boy, whole week I salt. I want some selfish in my mouth, but whole week I salt. All of a sudden in the house, whole week I salt. With no selfish in my mouth, whole week I salt. Whole week I salt.
And you have the soul snatcher. The God bless Zoom Zoom. And you have the good good. That's the reason I can't think straight. Soul snatcher. The God bless Zoom Zoom. And you have the good good. That's the reason I can't think straight. When God was sharing goodness, you was at the front of the line. You alone get all. You ain't less than at all. And that's why every time we touch that thing, they just blow my mind. Sometimes they want ball. Call them they want call. We going till the last jam, we ain't ready to done. We tripping with the last man, so let the lick
down south, down south, down south, down south, down south, down south, up north, yeah, up north, up north, up north, up north, up north. This one is a ego jam. I want it. This one is a ego jam. I need it. This one is a ego jam. I want it. This one is a ego jam. I need it. Hey, watch me. I want all of the rum. Whole day, I wanna ramage and drink something and break away. Whole day, whole day, whole day, I wanna ramage and drink something and break away. Whole day, whole day, whole day, I wanna ramage and drink something and break away. Whole day, whole day, whole day, I wanna ramage and drink something and break away. Whole day, whole day, I wanna bowl and scream. Punching in my head all day, mixing with the bab one day. When I come out to play, I sure. Girl, we go done today, cause I come to break away. Jamming on how she name, I sure. You don't want no rag, you don't like the party, you're always fed up, full of bad energy. You don't know the song, bubbling in the party. Girl standing up there, can't get in on Wasi. Whole day, I wanna ramage and drink something and break away. Whole day, whole day, whole day, I wanna ramage and drink something and break away. Whole day, whole day.
Good morning. Afternoon.
Oh, that's Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that song.
Yeah, this one nice.
How you doing?
I am great. How you doing?
I'm bouncing back.
You suffering. I think you're jet lag. You're jet lag.
Yeah, and you know you will get there one day. With the older that you get, the more it just holds on to you a little bit longer. So yeah, I'm not going to talk at length about it, but we just had our family reunion. Lynch Craig Pascal in Trinidad this past weekend. Yeah, so I was there. I don't normally let people know when I'm coming to Trinidad.
Because they want to bring everything.
Well, not just that.
Well, I think those days are done. Those days are old. Those were back in the days when you had to bring a whole suitcase of peanut butter, socks.
let me just share this with the family on.
What else they want? They want not mine, not Clem. They want quick strawberry and all kind of thing from.
All kind of thing,
but get answer now.
No, but the thing is too, it wasn't really just that. It's just that back in the day, when I'm heading home, it's like, okay, I have so many friends that I have to stay in touch with, and but most of those friends are now residing here in the diaspora. I just have one or two of them that I stay in touch with at home. Okay. Like Dillis and Margaret. So yeah, the family reunion was off the chain. I mean, we had our peak attendance was the Saturday. Mm-hmm. We had over 65 family members that were there. Most of them flew in from New York, Georgia, Florida. I think we had one from North Carolina, but predominantly those are the three cities or states. And so we had our meet and greet on Friday, where we were able to meet family that I've never met before. Many of them have never met each other. Saturday was our dinner dance, and on Sunday we had our brunch food on Sunday, and Friday was prepared by my niece-in-law Verna Wharton Dunbar, and on Saturday we had Jennifer Smart. The food was good. Food was definitely good.
People don't understand that food home is one of the most amazing. But yeah, belly first. That's what my wife does call it.
I told them we had a room block at the Bricks in St. Anne's. It's a nice hotel. It's a Marriott hotel. It's a nice hotel. I keep hearing that here. Really nice hotel. And there was also a continental breakfast. Boy, this food. I was like, and like smoked herring, melange choker, tomato choker, and then you had your sausage and egg, regular stuff.
But-
with different types of bread, including bake. It was nice.
But even
Yeah.
these sausages does taste different.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing pressed.
so here the joke,
Uh-huh.
and I'm sure you've seen this before. By the way, this is the People's Chat Room. I forgot to say that, and we are live on iTunes Radio
You're late,
and
you're
the
late,
peopleschatroom.com.
you're late.
So yeah, now, so I'm coming back. You still see people had the Kentucky Fried Chicken because you know KFC in Trinidad it's different to KFC
Of course,
here, right?
but it's actually Royal
Oh
Castle
my
for
God,
me.
this fella, when we came off the flight and we head into immigration, he had 4 boxes in our bag. So I touch him and say, I see it come prepared. He started to laugh. Then another one on the flight to Orlando. So obviously she just come back from Trinidad too. She had her box of KFC and she said, "Girl, I'm hungry." It's like, it just tastes different,
It does,
you know?
It does.
Tastes different.
It does. I think they actually banned me from putting all the ketchup and pepper sauce.
What is with you on pepper sauce?
What is me and ketchup? Trinidad ketchup?
It's nice. It's sweet.
But yeah.
It's sweet.
And it must be like,
Oh,
you must be a
oh.
foreigner.
So
You
I
must be a
had
foreigner.
I had my first box of Royal Castle chicken in
Which one better?
years.
Which one better?
I like Royal Castle.
Me too. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed.
And the fries, you can't beat them fries, you know.
Them crinkly. Come on,
Can't
Royal
be them
Castle.
fries. Yeah,
For me,
yeah,
Royal
yeah,
Castle
yeah,
over KFC. Thank you.
Yeah. Chicken tasted
who
good.
vexed loss?
We went to C3 Mall, I think was the Monday.
Mall, where is that?
That's in San Fernando.
You drive all the way down there?
Well, I live in San Fernando. So here's the thing,
Uh-huh.
We got in there on the Wednesday, and we stayed at the Bricks the weekend of the event. So that was Friday, Saturday. Checked out Sunday to go to our family brunch, which was the last day of actual family events.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm a South girl. So we have something to talk about, but we're not going to talk about it just yet. We're waiting until the save the date flyer has been launched. I want to say thanks to iPrint Marketing for doing all the t-shirts. Marlon Atwell, he did all the t-shirts for our family reunion. You get t-shirts at a really good price. He's based in Brooklyn, as well as he have people in San Fernando. So if you need t-shirts, Marlon Atwell is the man. iPrint Marketing, okay? As I remember things as the show progresses, I'll just chat about it. But today we just vibing. No guests today. We just vibing. We listen to music. We, Code Red doing anything, talking every now and then. So just share the stream. This is all about a vibe today. No guests. That is next time.
Next time.
Yeah. All right. I like this.
Just you and I, the present is us. So let we enjoy this now, girl. Do it all over.
Let's ding dong.
Drunk us over. So high like a stoner. Time to feel the feeling again. All over. Drunk us over. So high like a stoner. Time to give them again. Like a throwback baby. Throwback baby. Throwback baby. Like back in time, back on my girl. Throwback baby. Throwback baby.
Mia Allman. Good morning. Caribbean on the One magazine. And Women of Culture. It don't sound like a typical ding dong.
The present is home.
Yeah.
So don't let your pride keep you alone. Some things in life we cannot control. So let we enjoy this now, girl. Do it all over. Drunk or sober. So high like a stoner. Time to feel the feeling again. All over. Drunk or sober. So high like a stoner. Time to give them again. Like a throwback baby. Throwback baby. Throwback baby. Like back in time, back on my girl. Throwback baby. Throwback baby. Throwback baby. Like back in time, back on my girl. Go back, go back, go back. Throw back, throw back, throw back.
Thanks for checking us out.
If you're not my lover, then I don't want no part of you, no part of you. My cooler full of turn, every song I start to sing, jumping and pouring rain like fire water in Port of Spain. My cooler full of turn, every song I sing it, cause when jam starts and I touch down, not a soul could stop my fun because I come in. I'm in such a good mood. Fet after fet I come in. I'm in such a good mood. Title.
If you see me jumping up to the ceiling with the hand them high, oh Lord, what I feeling. This peace of mind. Jumping up to the ceiling with the hand them high, oh Lord, what I feeling. This peace of mind, feeling real good. Come on, this is the mood, I feeling real good. Nothing can change the groove, I feeling real good. Them can change the mood, I feeling real good. Troubles may come, but I'm a brain so. Devil just try, but he just never learn. So much on my mind, if I tell you, just look at me smile. When them do me wrong, I do them right. I'm just a man who does pray at night. How I live better than them. How I look better than them. Look how I'm feeling better than them. Better than them. No problems. If you see me jumping up to the ceiling, hand them high. Oh Lord, what I feeling. This peace of mind. Jumping up to the ceiling, hand them high. Oh Lord, what I feeling. This peace of mind. Feeling real good. This is the mood, I feeling real good. Nothing can change the groove, I feeling real good. Them can change the mood, I feeling real good. Boss it.
It's an old one.
Yeah.
By the way, that track by Derek Fields, Preacher wrote it.
Well, you know how to get played today. You know you're gonna get played today.
Preacher wrote it. I look, I see Barnett Henry. I'm like, dang, this man is just, he does just tune
yeah,
them
he
out,
does.
you know.
He-
I just happened to look at the credits and it's Preacher. So I really, I don't know if we want to do this now, but hey, we lost one of our local community leaders 2 days ago, Mr. Dennis Hall, who is the husband of Sandra Fatmi Hall. He's also the dad of Tennille Chamberlain. You know Tennille, right? Long locks. Yeah, that's her dad. So, to the family, Sandra, Tennille, please accept our sympathy. He was at our comedy Calypso Caribbean Jazz with her, the one with Errol Fabian, which was our first one.
Yes, I remember.
And I know they totally enjoyed the event. So again, to the family of Mr. Dennis Hall, and I think Dennis was also the president of the Jamaican American Association at one time. I'm not so sure. But Mia, yes? Yeah, she let me know.
I also want to convey my condolences to a cousin, older gentleman, but I call him uncle. You know how
I know.
Uncle Clyde, unfortunately, passed away suddenly on Wednesday. My condolences to Uncle Clyde, his children Dio and Shima. Yeah.
One of our elders.
Yeah, one of our elders. My mother called me right before we came on. She told me she's going to go see him go by the family today. He was 80, I believe he was 82, but nonetheless, you know.
He lived a good life, but still, it's a loss.
It was sudden.
It's a loss to the
It
family.
was really sudden. So, Uncle Clyde, yeah.
So may their souls rest in peace.
Indeed.
Thank you for being part of our families. For Uncle Clyde, obviously, with the Birmingham family, and Dennis Hall, your loss is already felt, not just within your family, but within the community. Because I said to Sandra yesterday in a text, they were like shadows. He was her shadow, she was his shadow.
Yes.
So
you wouldn't see one without the other.
You wouldn't see one without the other. So again, please
see one.
accept our sympathy. Yeah.
And on that note, we're gonna have a brand new song by Mr. Derek Seals.
Oh yeah.
In the band.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
In the band, right?
I like it. You know me, I'm a sucker for sweet chord changes, so I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You are,
and then when I saw was written by Barnett Henry, well, then I double like it. So hey, so check this one out.
We go jump up together, we go party together, we go wine and shake the waist, we go get all in the place, leave all the troubles behind, and let we have a good time. It's only one life to live, and we have the privilege. On the road, in the band, every man and woman, we go party down the place, we go party down the place. On the stage, in the fete, we go jam till we wet, we go party down the place, we go party down the place. We go mix it up when we jumping Carnival, yes we jamming. We go mix it up when we whining, look it's not like we play. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. We go mix it up when we jumping Carnival, yes we jamming. We go mix it up when we whining, look it's not like we play. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Look, we come out for action. Don't start the pot attention. Time to jump and break away. Time to shake and ramage. African and Indian, Chinese, Spanish and Syrian. Carnival is me and you. We mix up like Alaloo. On the road, in the band, every man and woman. We go party down the place. We go party down the place. On the stage, in the fete, we go jam till we wet. We go party down the place. We go party down the place. We go mix it up when we jumping Carnival, yes we jamming. We go mix it up when we whining, look it's nice like we play. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. We go mix it up when we jumping Carnival, yes we jamming. We go mix it up when we whining, look it's nice like we play. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band, in the band, in the band. Jump in the band, in the band.
All right. New music from Mr. Derek Seals, written by Barnett Henry in the band. Let us know what you think about it. I like it. It's a sweet, flowing song. So yeah, enough respect, Derek.
Oh, I need it. Oh, I think I need it. Don't know if it's me or it's you. Don't know if you're telling the truth. Something tell me stop and regroup, but I don't know. Don't know if to tell you goodbye. They tell me you're living a lie, and maybe the water run dry, but I don't know. Hey, come in your wine and a joke and a do like that. You bounce to the rhythm and you're pushing it back. See all them things you're doing, girl, make everything good in the world. When you wine and you do like that, give me double time, gotta push it back. I'm holding on, and I can't let go, and I can't let go. I'm feeling like you touch my soul, and I can't let go, and I can't let go. Everything you touch is gold, and I need it. Oh, yes I need it. Oh, I think I need it. Baby, I'm not leaving. Jamming, yeah, I need it. Oh, yes I need it. Oh, I think I need it. Baby, I'm not leaving. Jamming, jamming, I don't know if love really blind.
Yeah, but
They
he's
tell me you're
Marshall
not
now.
really mine, and maybe I'm wasting
got that
my
Marshall
time,
money.
but I
That Marshall money.
So
You know, come on Marshall Monday. But-
So it's
It's
tomorrow is the last day for early voting.
Oh, I'm actually going this afternoon after this show.
All right, you have your early what do you call it?
No, what?
Sample ballot already.
Yes, I have.
So for all you Democrats out there on your ballot, say no to all the
Amendment.
judges. all the judges,
all the judges
say no.
All the judges?
Yes, except for because they're all Republicans. They were put in there by DeSantis, and he's a death killer. And you got the sample ballot? You got the sample? You have one? Let me read out a couple things here. Say no. There are like 8 judges or 7 judges that want you to put them back. Hell to the no. No. There's one judge. It's Alicia Payton. She's a yes. Okay. Now remember, this is based on county, so down south might be something different. Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, maybe something different. So this is First Circuit, 9 judges and all of that. No to the 2 Florida Supreme Court judges that want back the seat. No. Because remember, a lot of the stuff that DeSantis signed off on, he got their permission. They said yes. Thank you. Yes, the Amendment 4. Please remember that abortion rights is not just about the life of the child. My mother always would say, when you are pregnant, you have 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out of the grave. Anything can go wrong. Anything can go wrong. Okay? And you want the doctors to have the flexibility to do whatever they have to do to save your life. Whatever they have to do to save your life. And if they are restricted by politicians saying no to this and no to that, then that means that you're in the grave already. As so many people, so many women have realized over the past couple months and couple years since some of these laws have been put in place. What you got to say about that, Code?
I believe in it. And it's really and truly not my choice any which way. It's up to the women.
So Francis is saying, Ragu, that is, please remind everyone to go vote, and call everyone in their circle of influence to do the same. And the amendments, no, yes, no. Okay, so let me get my glasses.
Oh, he had it down pat.
The appellate judges, they can't get it. I'm just telling you to say them.
For even the appellate judges. Yeah, say no to the appellate judges too.
Okay, so
Hold on. All right. So while Lima find her spectacles. Love this song.
It's more than me ride or die, more than me train. It's perfecting family.
Shout, man, shout.
If they trouble you, they trouble me. Perfecting family. Anywhere they see you, they bound to see me. Perfecting family. And I'm up in effect with me perfecting family.
I know you don't like this one,
Expect me to be outside.
but I don't care.
I tell you I don't like this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Be back out on the road.
I never tell you I don't like this.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you know, you can't be. No, I can't get the words out of my mouth. I never said I didn't like it.
You trust and believe you would lose in this house.
I never
You
said I
would
didn't like
lose-
it.
you would
I
lose.
said she can count. That's what I said. Yeah, well, it's
She was
growing
like-
on me, all right? It's growing on me.
It was okay with the chord changes.
I like sweet melodies, so I was like to this one, but I was like, yeah, let me get the girl credit. She could count, but it's kind of like growing on me, all right? So, all right, let's get back.
She could count.
Hey, Matt Trini, how you doing, man? Okay, so again, let's look at the sample ballot.
Yes.
No for all the appellate judges. So there's Judge Pietra Brownlee, 6th District Court of Appeal. No, you're not getting that seat back. Okay. Justice Meredith Sasso of the Supreme Court. No. We don't want none of all the judges. None. So no for all the appellate judges. The only ones you're saying yes to is Circuit Judge 9th Judicial Circuit Court, which is right here in Orlando. Mm-hmm. You're saying yes to Alicia L. Payton, no to Jeffrey Ashton. All right? Yes to Alicia Payton, no to Jeffrey Ashton. All the other judges, no. Vote blue dung ballot. blue down ballot. So Democrats down ballot. And now we come to the amendments. Let me see. No, no, yes, yes, no, no. Okay, so there are how many? That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. But I think it's 10 on here. There's 2 behind.
Okay.
So, where it starts, boy?
Right to fish and hunt?
No. No, because that means that this planet already in trouble. All you want carte blanche to do whatever all you want? Hell no. Okay? No. The first one, which is constitutional amendment.
Members of the district.
No. Hell no to that, because what they're saying in that amendment is that school, what do you call it?
The school board?
Members of the district school board, right now it's non-partisan. Saying yes to this means that it can be partisan. You really want them crazy ass women that belong to whatever that far right Republican thing. You really want them?
So in other words, they will allow you to be voted based upon your party
That's
affiliation.
That's what that is. That's what that is.
So
So no to that, and no to hunting and fishing. It needs to be regulated. No. Okay.
Ragu is on to something. No,
Yeah. No. Yes. No. So number 3. Yeah, it's okay to smoke some weed. I mean, marijuana has medicinal purposes, even though I've never smoked in my life.
Me neither.
Serious, but I recognize and I understand that you shouldn't be thrown in jail just for a little piece of something, a little gram or whatever. It's come on.
You ain't selling it. You're using it for your own
Isn't it?
medicinal
And
purposes.
yeah. So
I've
no,
had a gummy.
yes to that. Yes
away
to
from that
Amendment 4, which is the limit government interference with abortion. Again, when you read this, it just makes it sound like if it's all about killing the child. No, remember, abortion is also about the life of the woman. When you're pregnant, you have 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out of the grave. There's complications can happen at the drop of a dime. It's not a complication is not planned. It happens. And you want the doctors to have the flexibility to do whatever they need to do to save your life.
Correct.
Right? There was this young woman that is sharing her story. I think this happened like maybe a year or 2 ago when these restrictions were just put in place, and I believe this was in Texas. She wanted her baby, okay, but there was a complication, and she knew that the child was going to die. The doctors did not do anything to save her life. They said that the fetus could not have a heartbeat. So she was already dilating, okay, which means that that's air getting into her, what do you call that? Michelle, what's that word again? I can't remember it. Anyhow, because the fetus still had a heartbeat, the doctors didn't do anything. She eventually died within 24 to 48 hours, and the reason why she died is when the fetus did not have the heartbeat anymore, she was already infected because all the air was getting into her. So she died. Yeah. There's a couple of them, but this most recent one. Most of us have, whether it's a mother, a sister, an auntie, a niece, we have women in our lives. Obviously, I'm a woman, all right? But you men, you have women in your lives. Whether it's your mom, your auntie, your niece, your sister, you would want doctors to do whatever they can to save their lives. Yes, we understand that, that there's a fetus at play here. We get that. But remember, when complications set in, anything can go wrong. Let the doctors be doctors. They are not politicians. Take them out of the equation. We don't want politicians in our coochies. All right? That's the end of that. Okay? So, yes, for 4. What's the other 2, boy? Let me see. Let me turn it over.
Okay. So, 1, 2, yes for number 4, no for the last 2.
Annual adjustments to the value of certain homestead exemptions. Francis, what's that? Isn't that a yes?
He was saying no, but this is interesting.
Repeal of public campaign finances. That's definitely a no.
That's a no.
Reform county referendum. I think that's a no too. Wait. This one here. where I think they want funding for schools. I always say yes to those taxes. I think that's what that is. I'll look at it again. But anyhow, share the stream. Share the stream.
This would be my first
Your first.
my first vote for president.
Feels special, doesn't it?
And
you voted for a woman. Yes.
I'm voting for a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say it's any bad or good.
You know,
I'm voting for someone who's more qualified. Can we start saying that? Like, what you're voting for? No, I'm not voting for a woman. I'm voting for someone who's more qualified. How can we just put proper rhetoric?
Play some music, and I'll tell you what I learned this morning about the manosphere.
The men of
manosphere. Trust me, it's a thing.
Okay.
It was happening all the time, and we just didn't know because we were not focused on it. But we'll talk about it just now. Amber Thurman, say her name. Amber Thurman. You don't want your sister or your auntie to be an Amber Thurman. Vote yes on Amendment 4. All right?
To pick my poison, I'm choosing you for sure. You are the kind of double I wouldn't mind if I get into. Your clothes will look real bit scattered on my bedroom floor. Waking up next to you is something I can get addicted to. And for years and years and years and years, I'll be doting on you, romancing and pleasing you. And throughout the years and years and years, there is no kind of blue that will get strong like me and you.
I see you coming. I have to say good morning.
Hey Phyllis, good morning. No Zoom today, girl. Hey Didi Rodman, Stephen Charles, how y'all doing?
I never did this, that's no lie. I never took context so high. I never once felt so fast this way. Oh my, even make my camera shy. Even the bunk said don't and cry. I wanna start it and make you mine. Girl, if you're good, want nobody whining on your man, you better hold him, control him, girl, hold him. If you're good, if you don't want nobody whining on your man, you better hold him, control him, girl, hold him. Wine for the man and take him away. Wine for the man and take him away. Wine for the man and take him away. Take him away, girl, take him away. Wine for the man and take him away. Wine for the man and take him away. Wine for the man and take him away. Take him away.
As long as I live, I will party. So please don't hold me. Yeah, double M. Watch this. Hey. Hey. Ah. As long as I live, I will party. So please don't hold me back. Please don't hold me back. As long as I have health and strength with me, I looking for plenty vibes and party. Hey, tell them I'm stepping out rough. So we don't bring no sand to the beach. We go line, we go climb up before we reach this girl line up on the street. Take a jam and you're feeling sweet. When I reach in the water, watch me bathing, I bathing. Oh Lord, when I reach in the water, watch me bathing, I bathing. We having a nice, nice time. Hey, and I need your company. Oh yeah, say we having a nice, nice time, and I need your company. Now hear me out, yeah. Only Jah order my steps, it's not you. No, no, no. I'm telling you, baby, yeah. Girl, them looking for wine and I'm looking for wine too. One more time,
I was kind of vibing there for a minute, though.
Yeah, brand new Marshall.
So I was looking at the sample ballot again. This one here, and Francis, let me know what you think. So code is in Osceola County. I'm in Orange County, but pretty much it's county by county, but it obviously is to the state of Florida. This one is to renew Osceola County's environmentally sensitive lands program for purpose of preserving lands from development by acquiring, managing, restoring, and improving natural areas for protection of. I would say this is a yes for this because, let me see, shall Osceola County issue bonds up to $70 million maturing within 20 years, bearing interest not exceeding the maximum legal rate. I would say yes to this because they're trying to protect. My thing is, anyway, you're heading over here, obviously, I'm looking at my landscape and I'm seeing is so many apartment complexes going up. Okay, and so I feel like this is kind of like restricting the lands that is used for stuff like that, because then we need the aquifer. The aquifer cannot be replenished if there's concrete, because the water from the rain cannot seep through concrete. So where's it going to run off and go? You need to replenish the aquifer, which is how you get your water here in Florida. I don't know about any other state. I know about here in Florida. So if you restrict or you regulate the amount of buildings that are built, you know, that kind of helps us. So I'm going to say no on this. I mean, yes on this. This one here, I said no, and I think that's what Francis was saying. Repeal of public campaign financing requirement. Proposing the repeal of the provision in the state constitution which requires public financing for campaigns of candidates for elective state. No, use all your own damn money, right? You want to run for something, use your own money. Or find whatever financing you can find. All right? So I'm thinking this too. This one here might be a no.
Which one?
Constitutional amendment. Annual adjustments to the value of certain homestead exemptions. Proposing an amendment to the state constitution to require an annual adjustment for inflation to the value of current or future homestead exemptions that apply solely to levies and other than school district levies. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah. You see, sometimes you need ChatGPT to
I need an
translate.
attorney with that shit.
Yeah, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that might be a yes. I don't know.
But this is a pros amendment, so this is something that's already in place to require annual adjustment in inflation, to require adjustment
based on inflation
due
and
to the value of future homestead exemptions that apply slowly. Okay, so we have homestead. For those who are in Central in Florida, homestead is a tax break.
Yeah, tax break, which we get annually on your taxes.
On your taxes.
So I would say yes to that or no. What do you say? Come on, Michelle. You say yes? She say yes. Yes. Check in yes.
You said yes to that one?
Yes. So it adjusts based on inflation. So that's a yes. So
adjust based, because when you first get it with like a $2,500,
like
$25,000 across the board.
So if there's inflation,
if inflation,
adjusts.
then it's going to go up slowly,
yes.
please. Okay, the sample ballot.
You gotta. So when you walk in there, you have it right in front of you.
So, Mr. Ragu, you said no on this one. Is there a reason for you saying no on this?
He said no.
Yes, because he had yes, no, yes, no.
Yeah, but I 6. So how many amendments are there?
I think this was.
I think it's 10.
This is 7 for us. But this was number 5, and he said no to number 5. So Mr. Ragu,
remember he's from South Florida, so
it may be different for his. Okay.
Yeah.
It may
Each
be
county is
for
different
his.
because when I look at my sample ballot, some of the stuff there's 1 or 2 that you have on there I don't have on there.
Right.
Obviously, this one because this is Osceola County.
Right. This is
You know
definitely the last one.
Yeah.
But this one makes a lot of sense.
Play some music and we'll talk about the manosphere after.
No, I want to hear that one.
No, you need to
I want that one now.
Okay, so in order for me to explain it to you, I gotta go to my literature.
Okay, all right.
All right. So let me read. So let me line it up for you. So we live in this is now 2024, right? Over the years, what they're saying is that black men and boys have a lot of them. They're not socially active. Meaning, you had certain spaces where people were able to interact, or whether it's the union, or you can't interact if you're driving Uber, right? That's an individual thing.
Right.
So over the years, public spaces where there's been interactions and stuff, that has contracted. All right, so it's decreased, and you find that a lot of men, black men, okay, in this case, and that evolved from white men because, okay, that's where it started in the first place. They don't really have a lot of spaces and places where they can interact or get information. So that's where a lot of them turn to podcasts.
Okay.
And depending on the podcast that they tap into, some of those podcasts, they don't like women.
Correct.
All right. So if you're being weaned on that, if you're being fed that on a daily basis, you're not really feeling an educated black woman like me, your wife, Kamala Harris,
Right.
people like that.
Right.
Okay. So it was really, really interesting. So let me just read a little bit of this article, and y'all could vibe for yourself and tell me your thoughts. However, attention to this growing crisis is withering. As grueling as this is, Black femicide, and do you realize?
Black femicide.
Do you realize? Check the news these days.
Right.
There's a lot of men killing women. Okay.
Yes.
A lot of men killing women, and they're asking themselves, well, where did that come from? How come y'all hate us that much, right?
Right.
Anyhow, let me continue. Black femicide and the multiple factors that contribute to this crisis, far too often, the rationale for violence against black women and girls is predicated on fallacies, fake stuff, surrounding our value to society, and this discourse manifests online. Unfortunately, the black manosphere has become one such assemblage of digital spaces where users may proliferate spurious anti-black misogynistic views about black women, which can lead to violence against black women and girls. The black manosphere is one of many spaces that impeded the agency and structural well-being of black women, which intersects with other misogynistic and racist spaces. They are learning all this hatred online. Guess what? It started with white supremacy. All right? It started with white supremacy, and it started to proliferate outwards because a lot of these men, when you look at dating sites and all of that, and some of them can't find their place, some of them can't socialize well, and that kind of degenerate into hate. Check it out.
Because you no longer can find a mate or someone.
Yes.
With
Look at how people communicate. Most young people communicate. They text, right?
Right.
Some of them can't even spell, but they text, right?
Right.
So, and when you put them in a social environment where they have to literally talk to people, they can't talk.
They're socially awkward.
Right. So they find that they find their kahunas online because guess what?
Internet,
You're interacting with people that
we call them internet bullies. They're
internet bullies.
Aggressive behind a keyboard.
So the black manosphere is attaching masculine traits to black women with the purpose of excluding them from definitions of beauty and softness. The idea that black women and girls are undeserving of protection has become a common perception since slavery. And as we enter new generations, this idea is transmitted in different ways, such as social media, podcasts, which are very much part of the digital space and can create meaningful change within people of endanger others. That's their safe space because they're aligning themselves with people who think just like them. I heard about it today and I was like, damn, this shit makes so much sense. So I think what they're saying is that over the years, if you look at it, the Democrats have been losing black men, a percentage of black men who are voting more and more or aligning more and more with Trump because he's spewing all that shit. It's technical, but it makes sense. So
there's sense to it.
Play some music and we'll talk on the other side.
Well, before we go,
What?
One of the things that I've seen over the years with the lack of black representatives is blacks are no longer the majority, the largest minority within.
Because the Hispanics are taking over.
All right. Well, here's where I'm going.
Okay.
So because we're no longer, well, I have to say we because on the outside I am a black American. Until I explain myself.
And you're Caribbean American.
I'm a Caribbean American. Nonetheless, still black American.
Yeah, because when you go to that voting thing or when you look at stats,
it doesn't say anything. You
say
can put
black
other,
American.
but
Yeah, that's too much to explain.
So where I'm going is in the 50s and the 40s, and when politicians used to go to black churches to gather the black votes, even up to the 80s, you'll have the politicians go to black churches to gather. They're no longer going there or have the need to go there because we're no longer the larger minorities. So they're no longer aligning our, how should I put it? Interest.
Yeah.
So because they're no longer aligning our interests, they don't really care for us. So where I'm going is that with this, it's not to say that it may be a hate against women per se, but there is no representation. They don't care about us.
Well, I see where you're going with it, but let me say this, okay? Okay, so we are no longer the majority minority.
Correct.
All right.
Larger
Hispanics are
have taken over, so now their focus is more on the
and one of the things it's unfortunate that the weight of the black race or representation is falling on the shoulders of Kamala Harris. She's shouldering all of that right now and going forward, because honestly, the Democrats who we tend to vote majority for, y'all need to step all the game up. Don't just come to us when y'all need our vote.
But that's exactly what it is.
Okay?
They're no longer coming to us.
Unfortunately, again, that weight is now put on Kamala Harris's shoulders, because now she has to do all this set of work because the Democrats didn't step up the way they were supposed to in the decades gone by. All right? Unfortunately, but again, this election, which every election they always say is a fight for democracy, but this election definitely is a fight for our democracy. Okay? And I know we kind of shifting gears a little bit, but follow up going with this.
Yeah.
This country has always been great. Don't fall for that spiel.
To be great again.
This country has always been great. And what has been great about this country are the freedoms that we enjoy. The freedoms that we enjoy. The same freedoms that Trump wants to take away. Okay? The freedom to protest. The freedom to talk a whole bunch of shit. You don't like Kamala Harris and you come on Facebook and you talk about how you don't like Kamala Harris and this and that and the other. All of that is your freedom. Do you really want that taken away from you? No. And for those of you that continue to say you don't know what she stands for, please understand that over the years, over the decades, a vice president's role is to support. They don't do stuff except for when they need it for a tiebreaker. Okay? That's been her role, and she's done a really good job at it. So please, stop with this BS about you don't know what she's about. And did you know what Pence was about?
Until he stepped up, but you were correct.
You know what I'm saying?
You were correct.
A vice president's role is to support. Do your homework, okay? And when that man talks about how she's got a low IQ and all that ish, give me a break. Give me a break. You don't pass the bar with a low IQ. You don't become the state attorney with a low IQ. You don't become the vice president with a low IQ. We've had history with some vice presidents, and there's one in particular who couldn't spell potato. That was okay, but I digress. The point is, vote. And I'll go one step further. Vote blue. Vote blue. Let's play some music and we'll talk on the other side.
You see, I love the way I work it. Love how I reverse it. That's why you go so hard. The right size and the perfect fit.
Yes, Natalie, there is no free money. But we go talk about that on the other side. Where they getting all this false information from.
Give me love, give me love, give me love. Don't waste your time. And if finding back on you like this is a crime, then I plead guilty. You set me on fire, on fire, on fire.
happy to be alive, celebrating life. My maker bless me. That's why I'm moving stress free. Thank God I'm feeling healthy, and my cup never empty. Tell them I need a witness now. Turn up the soca loud 'cause it's endless champagne. How much rum tonight is the only challenge. I don't
Code
want
red.
for the week.
Red.
Now I want to enjoy my weekend dancing.
I don't wanna go to work, I don't wanna do nothing, I just wanna party, nothing else but party. You could always call me a jerk.
You understand problem, child? He don't want to work at all. He I ain't working for nobody. No,
I understand that. I don't want to work.
I don't want to work either. I want the lotto to hit me.
Oh shit, yeah, man.
No, because I can't. I'm horrible at hitting the lotto, so I want it to hit me.
Where's the formula with that boy?
There has to be something.
Because there's some people that's win the lotto 3-4 times.
What is all you're doing? You know. I know. I want the lotto to hit me.
So you're right, Natalie. There is no free money. Let me see. She's saying, stop doing your homework
on TikTok.
On TikTok.
And on YouTube.
YouTube. Listen to interviews, listen to campaign and research, listen to all news media and sift out the BS. You are so right. So let's look at that free money that they're talking about. We mentioned this on the show some weeks ago. That free money came from the PPP bill or whatever it is. And that was pushed forward by Democrats in the House. It had nothing to do with Trump. Trump just put his name on the check, but it had nothing to do with Trump. And while we're at it, why are Puerto Ricans, why y'all needed to hear this comedian talk about the floating island of garbage? Y'all go back to when Trump was in power and he was throwing paper towels at people in Puerto Rico. Okay? Go back to that. Go back to that little memory. This man don't like... I don't want to get upset. I refuse to get upset. So let me stay the course here.
I'm not Puerto Rican, but even that hurt. It hurt. You know why it hurt me?
Right.
You know why it hurt me?
Right.
Even though it didn't directly affect me, all it could have done was remove Puerto Rico and put anything else.
But remember, he did talk about Haiti and all those countries as shithole countries. How can you vote for someone who is telling you what he thinks about you? And what I found out, that that particular campaign speech or campaign with the comedian, they vetted everything before he went up.
Of course.
So that says that you were okay with him saying all of this.
What he said. Yeah.
I understand that the only thing they took out was one of them saying that Kamala is a C word, which could be... I don't know. I don't want to say it out loud, but point is they vetted it going up.
Could
they
be
vetted
crazy,
the whole
charismatic.
Yeah, right. You know it wasn't any of those things. All right. So they were okay with him going up there and talk. And from what I understand, and one of my sons showed me this. He's like, Mom, this guy, this is what he does.
This is what he does. Yes.
This is what he does. He has shock jokes.
Yes.
So him going up there and saying that's just him being him. Okay. That's him being him. So when he said what he said, that's the kind of jokes he normally rocks with. All right. So you guys were okay with him saying that Puerto Rico is an island of floating garbage?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
That's what he said.
And now Puerto Ricans gain uptight. Damn it, you should have gotten uptight when he was throwing paper towels at y'all when he was president. That's when y'all should have gotten uptight. You know, so it comes back to this whole manosphere thing and how men see women, how men see women of color, how men see women, okay, and how women see themselves, because some of them are voting for this man. So that's a lot of self-hate. A lot of self-hate. And one of the things that Michelle Obama, and I gotta say this because I remember when she said, when they go low, you go high. And I was pissed off with that statement from years ago, because as far as I was concerned, when they go low, damn it, I'll go low with you. I'll go
lower.
I will meet you in that space. Now she's changed her tune. So let's come to what she's saying, where we shouldn't have to pay for your rage. She's right. We shouldn't have to pay for the fact that you are upset with whatever you're upset about. Okay?
And some of them don't even know they're upset. They have no clue what they're upset. They've been told to be upset. So they are upset. But when you ask them, what are you upset about? They're upset because they don't know what they're upset about.
And my pissed offness will, and I got a lot of it, and I'm trying to rein myself in, and then I'll
It's your show. It's your show.
It's your show
It's
too.
your
So you
show.
go play some music just now, right? But let me say this: if y'all want to vote Trump and all, they could go on an island somewhere and live with that repercussion, that would be great. Fantastic. But that's not how it works. We're all stuck here in this shit. So I'm saying, if you've got people that you care about, and here's the thing, Code, when you look at some of these, sometimes they will ask questions. Well, reporters will ask, well, what can you tell us about some of the things that he stands for, that, or why is he doing this, or why is he doing that? They can't tell you.
They can't tell you.
That's
why they can't tell you why
they can't
they're
give you
upset.
a list. They can't.
They were just told to be angry and vote for me.
And Natalie, you're right. Turpin, you're right. They need to do their research. They need to do their research, and don't find your news or your information in just one space or one place. Bounce around, look, wait.
I do have something that I need to research, and it's me just, unfortunately, in case. I'm hoping he doesn't, but in case. He's not able to run a third time, right?
No, but you do know that, and this is a conversation I had with my son. If he wins, and by God's grace he will not, because they keep saying it's a tight race, and you ask yourself, why is this a tight race? Because again, felons are not allowed to vote, so why is one allowed to run for president? But anyhow, I digress. If he wins, and he, by God's grace, will not win, he can dismantle the Constitution. In order to do that, you have to declare war. There's a lot that
This is a part of Project 25 then.
all of that is a part of Project 25.
How can he
2025.
dismantle the? I understand. He's
Just tell yourself this: when he was president, he had people around him that said no, all right,
and he got rid of them.
and he got rid of them.
Like
Okay,
bad habits.
until we were able to vote his ass out. But just imagine, this time around, he will surround himself with people who will say yes to everything. Okay, and even though it takes an act of Congress to do a lot of what he wants to do, he's going to find a way to get rid of the Constitution, dismantle it. Remember, this is a man that says you won't have to vote again if you put him in power. What does that say? That says that you won't have to because
vote.
you won't be allowed to. So again, let's come back to freedoms. If you enjoy the freedoms that you enjoy in this country, and I'm not saying that this country is perfect, there's a lot that they have to work on. But you know what? Allow us to keep the freedom so that we can continue working on the things that we need to work on, so that this country can evolve into a better space, a better place. Don't take my rights away. Who the hell do you think you are? Let's play some music.
A stranger, don't know myself, promise to be greater. I know it's better than later. So I'm going for everything I want. It's new energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No with them bad vibes, bye bye. New energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No with them bad vibes, why? No with them bad vibes, why? No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, bye. No with them bad vibes, bye. No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, like danger. So I must learn to have patience and cool myself. Can't find me in no station or no messed up situation. So I'm going for everything I want. It's new energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No with them bad vibes, bye bye. New energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No with them bad vibes, why? No with them bad vibes, why? No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, why? No with them bad vibes, why? No with them bad vibes, bye bye. No with them bad vibes, bye bye.
This session nice on it. I want you to throw it back like it's Juve money. say hold on tight to me. Carina rhythm play make me wanna do something.
Hey, what she say?
She said that it's rain falling. It's better and I don't wanna leave home. Flooding now and I can't go. She said look a storm coming. I want you hold me tight and don't let go. Special for you right there. Cause it's whole day I'm waiting for you to give me something. Push back, we go straight till morning. And it's whole day I'm waiting for you to give me something. Push back, we go straight till morning. Now when you give me that, keep me coming back. Y'all I hook on that and it's special. When you throw it back, keep it coming back. I so hook on that and it's
Here's again now. Something but I wind it. I can't explain. Something but I wind it. Yeah, yeah. When you wind, girl, it takes me all kind of places. And when you push back on me, I make up all kind of faces. When you wind, girl, it takes me all kind of places. When you push back on me, I make up all kind of faces. Cause you make my heart beat fast every time you wind your waist, my lady. With all the things you do, that's bound to drive man crazy. Love when you ask that is trouble when you start that. Ha! Can't tell if it's amazing or basic, cause I know.
And I hope you know that you're my number one. That first runner up. Nothing better than you and me together all night long. When we're making love, a little love, oh. My love is something you can depend on. But what if situations change and the red gun? Would you stick around? Would you hold me down? Would you rather leave and move on? Would you stick around? Would you hold me down? Would you rather leave and move on? In life, the thing might be hard, but we not giving it up. Ignite a spark in your heart and hope it can be enough. And the flame it will grow. I'm not letting you go. You're the star of the show. Oh, oh, oh. And I hope you know that you're my number one. That first runner up. Nothing better than you and me together all night long. When we're making love and just a little love. When you save me from my life and I was known. You swayed me to be the man that I am known. Cause you stick around and you hold me down. Girl, you never leave and move on. Cause you stick around and you hold me down. Girl, you never leave.
If I have to wait all in, then I would. Don't really care, but I really should. Collect it, jack it up on my hood. I go eat it however way I could. Juicy, wet. Watermelon, juicy, wet. Watermelon, juicy, wet. Watermelon, juicy, wet. Watermelon. So it extra heavy and full of juice. I go mash it up, I don't talk abuse. Melon in my mouth, make me lose my shoes. Eyes a man go put it inside my
Right up in decent time. This wine is like my first million, and I want to spend it all with you. So nice, so nice. All up in the bank, I would try everything I am just to spend the whole night waiting with you. So nice, so nice.
What are you talking about?
Come to make you
Wait a second, that song is just like chocolate. Is that chocolate?
Brace up when you go low. Balance right there, body tip, wine and
Why the song ain't like it?
Freestyle mode. Pinch me, darling, if I'm sleeping, I wake up mode. Love me, darling, me and you in this place like whoa. Let it go when you feel inside, yeah. Let it go when you're feeling glad, yeah. Feeling low, take a bullet, go lift you up, yeah. And let it go.
Well, they say black are the berry, sweet are the
Same
juju.
song.
They say black are the berry, sweet are the juju. They say black are the berry,
Victorious!
sugar, give me chocolate. Sure.
Father God, you outdid yourself. How you gon' make these women so immaculate? You went a little overboard, just a little overboard. But see, the attitude is what we love in them. I find them stronger down in the Caribbean, cause they don't take shit from no one. Sugar turn up like hybrid, it's tight enough, right enough. Say mama, can I be your papa?
I like that song. Stronger in the Caribbean, cause they don't take shit from no one. So here now, you know about the shooting on Halloween.
Unfortunately.
2 students died, but you saw the video. That boy, your life has changed forever. 17 years old. So I googled his name, and a video came up of his brother, who was downtown that same night with a bunch of people from the church, about 30 people from the church, and he's saying that if he had seen his brother, because he missed him by a couple minutes, because when they left, that's when he said if he had seen his brother, he knew that he would have been able to change his mind. So what I'm hearing is that this young man who is not talking, he's not saying anything to the police, he has to have, I feel like if he's part of a gang, because why else are you not talking? And he has a history of robbery, yes, and car theft. His life is changed forever. They show you the video of him turning around and shooting. And then when the police tackle him, you want to act like if you didn't do it.
Yeah, like you were a victim.
Like if he was a victim. Right? I mean, so for those of you that don't know, yes, there was a shooting downtown Orlando, a Halloween night where everybody was just trying to have a good time. Regardless of whether or not you celebrate Halloween, people were just having a good time, walking the streets, doing what people do when they're out and about. And this young man took it upon himself, whether it was a gang initiation or whatever, I'm just speculating with that. They show you the video of him walking past, turning around and shooting. 2, for no apparent reason, because he's not saying anything to the police. 2 people died. They are both UCS students. So that's families disrupted by your senseless act of violence. And 8 people, I believe. I think the one that's still a little bit critical is the one that was trampled. I think the other 6, they're doing pretty okay in the hospital. Probably released already for release. But again, So he said, did you not see Tommy the boxer? Who's Tommy the boxer? Who's that?
I'm trying to figure out who that is.
Stephen,
also.
who is that?
Yeah.
Yes, Raymond Roach. No place like home. No place like home. So we want to remind you all that tomorrow is the last day for early voting in the state of Florida and probably other states too. So fine, early voting, I believe, go to where you normally would go. And then on Tuesday is D-Day. They keep saying that it's close. I don't know why. For the life of me, I don't know why. I mean, you know what? Years after this, we will be talking and discussing and trying to break down why this election has been so close. That's a research or researches for many people in universities around the country in years to come. But right now, I just want him gone. Straight up, I'm tired of this. I just want him gone. Play the music. Oh, you're going to talk?
No, I thought you. I just tuned it up,
no.
so I wanted to hear something. Okay, you finished?
Yeah, I think I finished.
You sure?
I think so. Michelle, you got anything to say? Oh, you say Hitman. Wait.
Whoa, Hearns?
Tommy Hearns?
Tommy Hearns?
Are you freaking kidding me? Just like
Tommy Hitman Hearns?
many of them rappers were supporting him too. Like the
there
Ice Cube and stuff like
there
that.
was a Spanish
Yeah, and he turned around now and he's supporting
Spanish rapper,
Kamala.
oh my God, Bugs? Wasn't him? Not Bad Bunny.
So he was supporting Trump.
He was supporting Trump. Yeah, but another.
And he said he was supporting Trump because of the economy.
And then after Trump, what he said, he felt ashamed.
Well, but okay. So let me talk Obama a little bit. All right. So most of us we agree that Obama, in a sense, created the rise of Trump because Trump wants to do everything that Obama did, and it ain't gonna happen. And The thing about Democrats is they do not talk about their accomplishments. How come we're now finding out that the economy that Trump inherited was Obama's? I mean, most of us knew, or some of us knew. But why is we now finding that out, Barack? Now you're talking about your accomplishments? No, you guys need to learn to talk about your accomplishments when it's in progress, when it's happening.
During your accomplishment, dude.
Don't let the Republicans come and set the narrative and then okay, and this is one of my pet peeves, okay?
Okay.
And let me know if you all agree with me.
Uh-huh.
I will continue to say that Merrick Garland is the worst attorney general this country has ever had. And here's why I say that.
Let me turn the music
For
down.
actions, there are consequences. If there are no consequences, then actions will continue. That's basic human behavior.
Right.
All right. After the January 6th coup, because that's what it was, right? Why did it take the Justice Department 2+ years to start to file charges? Why? Because Merrick Garland was slow walking the whole damn thing. Because Jack Smith has to get permission from Merrick Garland because he's the big man. All right? If I beat you up, you're going to come after me, right? If you don't come after me, you're going to send somebody after me, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a child does something, there will be repercussions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if there were no repercussions for the January 6th coup people, they think they could do whatever they want. There were no repercussions or no consequences for Trump. He continued saying, doing whatever. Yeah, 1 goes by, yeah, 2 goes by. We know what? Well into or outside of the Biden administration. And it's only now all they want to do something about it. Seriously? No. Merrick Garland, you dropped the ball. As soon as Biden was put in, his administration was put in, and we had an established attorney general, that is when you started just filing charges. Because you had a lot of these people on video. Okay? You had Trump saying and doing whatever. No. Y'all let him get away. And now we are at the point where we got to clean up all this mess. Trump is not going away even when he loses. He's not going away. Trumpology is here to stay because there'll always be MAGA, the same way it had the Tea Party. Okay, this is not a version of the Tea Party, but on steroids. Ain't going away. Ain't going away, you know. So let me step back a little, play some music because, you know, there's my high horse and I ride in it.
All of the rock, them, no. Show me the flag, them. They promote and find a venue that the nation is allowed one with 20 Titanic, 3 jumbo jet and 40 cow can fit. But what you can say that they make them cancel the function. Don't cancel the function. We rock your party with a 1,000 rock, 1,000 flag, 1,000 rock, 1,000 flag, 1,000 gal, 1,000 man. Campaign like a 1,000 man. Everybody jump and wave. Show me a 1,000 and just show me a 1,000 and yeah, we have your party dancing by the 1,000, rock by the 1,000, touching by the 1,000, towel by the 1,000, people running by the 1,000, standing by the 1,000, jumping by the 1,000, jumping by the 1,000. Mad people segment, mad people segment, mad people segment. Look something to talk about, talk about, talk about. Look something to talk about, talk about, talk about. Look something to talk about. Run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere. Look something to talk about. Take out your head, 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 take out your head. Look something to talk about. Run anywhere, run anywhere, run anywhere. Look something to talk about. Take out your head, take out your head, take out your head, take out your head, take out, take out, take out, take out. Look something to talk about. Them never believe that we was so bad. Fetch around and find out how we just mash up it, how we just mash up it, how we just mash up it. Fetch around and find out how we just mash up it, how we just mash up it, how we just mash up it. And some let them find out, find out, find out. Show them let them find out, find out, find out. Jump up, let them find out, find out, find out. And some let them find out, find out.
Salmon is on the menu tomorrow, Michelle said, because he wants salmon. Asking Michelle what she cooking tomorrow. So call one salmon so you get salmon.
Yeah, I get actual salmon.
Yeah. I feel like if I need to cook too, so it might be some macaroni pie.
Like I say, I feel like I need to cook too.
Listen, my children are way older. I mean, they're 30 something, and most of them are out of the house and gone. I just cook when I feel like, and weeks will go by before I cook. Ain't no shame in my game.
No shame. Have to be no shame.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to just say this. Have you ever noticed Jill Stein? She's on the presidential ticket. Jill Stein is with the Green Party. Do you all ever hear or see anything from Jill Stein during the years?
No.
She's only show up like a bad penny every time it have election as a spoiler. Yeah, Green Party. And by the way, before they didn't know, she is a Trump stooge. She has aligned herself with Trump. She's been observed in photos with Trump and all of that. And so if you vote for Jill Stein, you're kind of like voting for Trump. But again, she's a spoiler. Always only shows up for presidential election, and then oh good lord, this woman just drives me nuts. But anyhow, that's just
wasting pink. She wasting ink.
She
wasting ink. Because that print your name on all these ballots.
I'm telling you, she wasting ink. So I voted first day early voting. So I voted before I went down to Trinidad. And that first day, the line was long.
Oh, okay. It might be long today. I'm actually going after this.
I understand the line is long, has been long. And you have to, for early voting, you could go wherever, right? But, and so if you want, you could look for a place or location where the line is short. But I understand most of the lines are long, which is good. That says that people are turning out. Remember, I'm advocating for the Dems, okay? Normally I just get on my high horse and talk about I'm an independent. I'm still an independent.
You're still, I know, but still.
But this time around, guys, vote blue down ballot. And remember, no judge should be retained. None of them. Let them go the way rejoicing. Someplace, whoever, back to the Federalist Society. And the only one that you need to keep is Alicia L. Payton. She's going up against Jeffrey Ashburn or Ashton or something like that. Keep Alicia. That's Circuit 9. Judge, 9th Judicial Circuit. All right? Keep her. Everybody else, no. Okay? There's one of them that's black. No, she's a Republican. She is from the Federalist Society. Okay? So do all your homework. I did mine. All of them, Federalist Society. Renita Francis, I think so. It's 2 blacks, I think. She's one. Petra Brownlee of the 6th District Court of Appeal be retained? No! Let her go! Federalist Society. Those, this is how the Republicans have been playing the long game. And the Democrats are now figuring it out. Late, but, well, think too late. Well, whatever. No down ballot for all the judges except Alicia L. Payton. We're going with.
Big up Jackie. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up.
No, I wasn't into
Wake me up. 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 Cause when I wake up in the morning and that is a head start. That is the best start. Cause when I wake up in the morning and that is the head start.
Sound like one of them Grenadians.
Bouillon.
So I know this has nothing to do with this conversation, but what do you think about Diddy? I don't know. Y'all think he did all the things that they say he did?
Of course he did.
Michelle, you didn't even hesitate. Yep.
Of course he did.
That's nasty. That's really nasty. Nasty. Yeah.
Well, it's not just nasty. It's he was indoctrinated, invited into a community that's all about that. Problem is, they are all now fearful. Hence why
they will come out. That he go talk.
Diddy, I'm sorry for
Don't
those
apologize.
They're gonna kill Diddy before he.
You think?
What happened to the other one who was in jail?
Jeffrey Stein. Whatever his name is. Oh yeah.
And he was in the same jail too,
It was the same jail. Yeah. For real though. Okay. I'm just so like. I'm just kind of like the fact that you have little kids, but then you ask yourself, where were their parents when all of this was happening, right? but it's like,
Same with R. Kelly.
but R. Kelly's still
Aaliyah.
alive.
But see, R. Kelly's alive, but it wasn't to say.
He wasn't as bad and as nasty as Diddy. That is what.
Well, no, well, see,
So much on people. That's the problem.
that's a problem, right? Did he with a
Because they're
that's
saying
what it is.
Usher.
People.
Yes.
He recorded a lot of people. Even Clive, the Clive Davis.
Clive Davis.
For real?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whitney
Clive
Houston.
Davis, the old man.
Whitney Houston.
Oh,
Clive,
shit.
Clive is one of the most powerful men in the,
He
in
is,
the
he
musical
is.
industry.
I
you
hear
know.
they talking about Quincy Jones too.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Oprah Winfrey.
When Diddy got arrested, the CEO of Nike, the CEO of Sony, the CEO of
Nike, Sony, big names.
one of another music exec, it was like about 3 or 4 of them actually resigned literally in 1
Really?
week.
I am totally clueless. I just know that when I read some of the things, I don't even read anything anymore because I'm just so grossed out by the whole damn thing because he nasty. He nasty. You know what I'm saying? And some of these young kids, where were your parents? Damn, y'all want to make it big on the music scene so badly that you literally just
Selling their soul to the devil.
Oh, Raymond Roach is saying he did not know the people he knows. I think that's
Did
a little
not
bit
know
of what
the
you
people he
what you're
knows.
saying.
Oh, basically that R. Kelly did not know
Or the people that Diddy
Diddy.
knows.
Not to say he didn't, but R. Kelly wasn't in their in that circle.
R. Kelly was in your own circle. Aliyah. Yeah, I mean it's not funny, but it's funny. Okay, God
It's
rest her
not,
soul,
it's not,
because
it's not, yeah.
I will always be a fan of Aliyah. All right, straight up. And maybe that was something different. Maybe for him, because she was young, he was young. Maybe he really did care about her. I don't know, because dead man tell no
He
tales.
was still older than her. More like almost 15 years older than her.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'm
Yeah,
not.
so-
I'm not. You know.
But then it goes back to the same thing. I mean, not to say to blame Aaliyah, but the parents was just as bad and implicated in this behavior.
I was watching. Like I said, I watched it. I didn't read it. I didn't listen. But there was a video of him talking to a 10-year-old girl. Was it a 13-year-old girl? Either way, not R. Kelly, Diddy. That is.
Right.
But it's just nasty. It's really, really nasty. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, let me play some more music. We out of here at 2:00. We have our guests from.
Then they be like, oh God, they keep
In the coming
rescheduling
weeks,
us.
in the coming weeks,
Keep
okay.
rescheduling.
But today is all about
Us.
vibing and talking election because this is an important election.
Yeah, for the ages.
Yeah, for the ages. That's a song. He's a monkey. That's vowel songs.
Room for the truck. I said make room for the truck. Make room for the
Shelly, SSS, Tabanka.
beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. We coming up. Beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. Rhythm coming up. Beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. We coming up. Beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. Baby bend down. For the beep beep pop up. Push back. For the beep beep pop up. I said bend down. For the beep beep pop up. Push back. For the beep beep pop up. So many fans waiting. So many hearts aching. People don't misbehaving. But carnival they grieving. So baby, bend down for the beep beep and let me.
Can I hear one?
Make you feel my body.
I hope you find someone else. I hope you find someone else.
Oh, this is 25.
To love you like I
It's
do.
24. I like this one.
To love you.
I have to beg for a Vaughn, man. Hey. Oh, Lord. I want to say hi to all our iTunes radio DJs. All our people. Wait. GT has something coming up, Ant? And GT has something coming up. And why you don't talk about your Friday stuff?
Oh, that was last night.
You are just not
That
good
was
at-
last. Oh, that was good though.
But it's every Friday or
First Friday. First Friday. First
Well,
Friday.
talk about it now, man.
First Friday at
Good
Kaiser
Lord.
Restaurant here in Central Florida, in Kissimmee area. Kaiser, the food was actually
Hey,
really
Paulie.
good, and the
I'm an
energy
nephew.
was good last night. So we're looking to do every first Friday. Just come out, bring your crew, bring your family. Come with your friends. Come with your belly empty.
Belly empty.
Yeah.
What it have Chinese food?
Yeah, Chinese.
Oh, Guyanese does do some really good Chinese food, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, so here now, so what's this? I think the Monday or Tuesday while I was in Trinidad, we went by my nephew. We always try to do that when we're down there. My nephew Sean Sobers, by the way, he just graduated with his master's. Now this is a practicing attorney, right? So he just graduated with his master's and some special something. Anyhow, the way how they does roast pork in Trinidad.
That's not my problem.
I'm with you.
That's not my
Michelle,
problem.
you don't like it, girl?
I love roast pork.
Oh my God!
I'm a pork mouth.
Oh, you don't eat the roast pork? What wrong with you?
He's a fake porky.
You're fake porky,
Yeah.
man.
Watch all your language.
Listen,
The
roast pork. No, there's a place here in Orlando that I sell it to no, but I'm scared because it's in a little Chinatown. So I don't know why eating. You know.
That should be right up the short alley because he said he didn't eat dog.
He what?
He said he didn't eat dog.
He does eat dog.
You know what?
He does eat dog.
I'm gonna kick my wife out of this. I'm so kick my wife out.
He does eat dog.
Pork, right, right. He said that's not pork. It's dog.
Is it?
I'm so glad she doesn't have a microphone.
Anyhow, I want to give my family a special shout out. Paul King, you rose to the occasion by picking up Daniel and DeJohn from the airport.
They went home too?
Everybody went.
When was the last time anyone of them went home, boy?
Oh my, it's been a while. I think when my dad died, all of them went except for Dominique. But Paul, good, niceness. Thank you so much. My niece, Verna, that food was good, girl. Okay, so we're talking about smoked herring, buljal, bake, coconut bake, I tell you. The food was good. Miss Jennifer Smart, she did our food on the Saturday. She's in Penal. Fantastic job, okay? For all the family from the Lynch side, okay, and that's between, well, we're from Diego Martin originally, but they're also in Santa Cruz. The family is huge, cool. For the Craig side of the family, Anthea, Junior, all of y'all. For the Pascal side of the family, Judy, Hazel, Malva, Kiana, Soraya, Debbie-Ann, Sandra, is a long list, including Junior and their children and children's children. Thank you for repping and representing and coming out and flying in from whichever for our reunion, and we will see you guys Godspeed Life in 2026. It was a really good first start at this, and yeah, we're gonna continue by God's grace. So we're here until 2 p.m. Can I get some 2025?
Getting that all day, though.
Oh, that's why I didn't like it that much. So can I get some 2024? Love you too, Paulie. Love you too. Paul King. Kareem, you're such a you're
So I don't wanna fall in love.
nice.
I
just hailing all family members.
wanna
Darren,
explore.
Dion, Joan,
Everywhere I go,
Shilma,
get on the left,
my sister.
left, get on the right,
Love you guys.
Why not walk up? Yeah.
Savor.
Why not walk up? Yeah.
Sean.
Get on the left,
Siobhan.
get on the right. Why not walk up? Yeah. Why not walk up? Yes, have a whole set of gal in here. All of them walking up.
Sibongale.
She want to back it up. Just why not back it up and show
What
me
is
she
it?
underwear. Lift it up is not enough. Girl,
That's
I remember
one.
guitar. She wants to I like that. Get it look good. I like that. Waistline good. I like that.
You wouldn't play one that I don't know, right?
I like that. Get it look good. I like that. Waistline good. I like that. I like that.
When you see the chop stepping at the place, fire alarm, the fire alarm. Boy, from the time you see the color on the face, bring the fire alarm, the fire alarm. We turn the whole
Subongle, a good job on the slide.
Well connected like a hot spot.
Keith Lynch,
Heat inside of the place, we make a hot spot.
our elder,
Turn the whole of Green
Mary
Bay in a hot spot.
Lynch Cardenas,
They say the island
Sister Teresa Lynch.
fire, fire. No extinguisher can cool me down. Fire, fire, fire. Troop him on in charge and run the tongue. Fire, fire, fire. Hold on to a gal and push it down. Fire, fire, fire. And we don't fall asleep.
And you play one
Jumping. So now the plane touchdown.
That's Jaja music.
It's
See,
Bungie
Missy,
though.
all of that is 2025.
No. This one.
Jumping.
Alright, you get it.
So now the plane touchdown. I drop it.
So they're going to Tobago Carnival next year?
I drop it.
That gonna be hard, boy. That gonna be hard.
Not,
gonna
it's
be
the end of the
hard.
year.
You know how much vacation and days we done allotted for in March?
For March.
Yeah, boy. That gonna be hard.
So we have a save the date flyer coming, but that's all I could say until the flyer hit. All right, but it's good stuff.
You know,
It's all
one-
good.
One thing, but you really can't keep our secret. How does Christmas?
I
go
didn't
in-
say nothing.
How does Christmas go in your house, boy?
We don't do gifts like that anymore.
Yeah, because
I didn't say anything. All I said was a save the date
because
flyer.
you can't keep a secret. That's why
Whatever. Whatever. I didn't say nothing else but a save the date flyer.
I
That's
know-
all I said.
I know that's
I
all
didn't
you
say
said.
nothing.
I know that's all you said, but I just
That's
say
it, man.
You can't do
What?
Christmas is we can't keep a secret at all.
No, I can't. You know, I can't.
Burning.
So we're out of here at 2:00. Just want to remind you, I think from next week Saturday we will be doing just the second hour on Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network. I just had to think. Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network.
We simulcast at the same time?
No, just the second hour. So it's a rebroadcast. So I have to edit it and send it to them. And we're still in rebroadcast mode on Sundays on Cultural Vibrations Radio from 12 to 2 p.m. I had to close my eyes to think.
What happened? We'll
And,
talk about what changed after. We'll talk about what changed after.
Okay, all right. And Island Beat Radio on 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. every Sunday. Remember, tomorrow we got to go back 1 hour. So we gain an hour. So set your clocks back. I really still think it's bullshit.
Yeah,
but,
that's
you know,
old,
they need to stop with that.
They really need to stop
Okay?
with it. It's old.
But set your clocks back from tonight 1 hour because we fall back 1 hour, okay?
Yeah.
We got really good weather
it's
out
old.
there. Let me turn you over to DJ Code Red so he could play some 2023.
All I want is one piece of wine, darling, yeah. Wine and have a good time, yeah. All I want is one piece of wine, darling, yeah. Wine and have a good time, yeah.
Playing it cool, yeah. I don't be the mood, yeah. The boy is a fool, you're ready to groove. You're whining away, yeah, you're whining away. Mommy feeling away, yeah, I'm feeling away. I must get a taste, I keep watching you put on a show. Girl, you're whining like you already know.
All I want is one piece of wine, darling, yeah. Wine and have a good time, yeah.
Oh, yesterday was Chris Garcia's birthday. Day before yesterday, Chris Garcia's birthday. So, talk about the thing on Fridays now.
I did.
When? He did that, Misha? Oh, he did?
Oh, so it's at Club Kaitra restaurant in.
What that is?
Well, you call it off at Main and 192 in
So
the
it's
Kissimmee area.
deep in the downtown area?
No, right off of 192. Right.
Okay.
right before, matter of fact, right before you get to 192.
I'm trying to find. I think doesn't the Professor GT, doesn't he have something coming up? I don't know. You play the music, I'll find it because I'm sure he has one.
You see why she just lose track
What?
of what's going on?
What?
When last you've been to a party, plenty women looking so nice, we must be in paradise. When last you had a time to remember, it's only bumper to fender, and the drinks got done, big up the bartender. When I look on the left, it's so much pretty girl, fitting in the carnival with a bag of green on.
That was last
like a criminal, but if I wine on
Yeah.
Oh no! Saturday.
This is tonight. This
It's
is it.
tonight.
Pepper Seed. He performing
Pepper
at Pepper
Seed.
Seed.
Is that a location or something?
That's
Or
the
is-
name of the venue. That's the name of the
Oh,
event.
okay. Pepper Seed is a rhythm.
Who?
Pepper Seed is a rhythm.
What, you know that?
Of
How
course
you know
I know
that?
that.
How you
I
know
mean,
that?
I mean how I know that.
How
but
you know that?
there's a lot of stuff I know. Pepper Seed is a rhythm. Anyhow, this Saturday, which is tonight, from 5 p.m. to 9:30, Professor GT has the Pepper Seed. Is that the Pepper Seed? 90s and early 2000s Caribbean music.
Yes.
Birthday celebration going on too. So music will be by DJ Ghost Rider, DJ S
Tomorrow.
Class, and
Tomorrow.
Professor GT, of course.
Tomorrow.
Guest DJ from New York, New Jersey. I'm jacking up the thing. Yeah. Okay, is that his niece?
That's S Class.
Oh, this is S Class. It's a girl.
Yes. S
Woman
Class.
power. Yeah, girl power on the ones and twos.
S Class.
S Class, birthday celebration for DJ S Class, and they will be at the patio, Pepper Seed. Let me tell already the location if this thing will just cooperate with me, but it's not cooperating. It's doing whatever it wants. I'm trying to find the address. You could see it? Oh, I need to put my glasses on. Oh, okay. All right. What does it say? It says what? Oh, the patio.
14 Washington Avenue.
Washington Street,
Washington
Orlando,
Street.
Florida, 32801. All right. www.pepperc. Okay, that part, Orlando, Florida. Right. Yeah. So I'll come out and support tonight. We have to support each other. Right? So Code, you going?
Yeah, we're going.
All right. Okay. So Code going to represent. Code going to represent. GT, you know what, I don't need to say anything else, love, you know that, all right? But, don't say nothing else, okay, coach, just, all Can I get a Miko t-shirt?
Will you feel this at a radio station? You feel it at a jukebox? You feel you throw a quarter in and you get what you want.
Can I get a Miko t-shirt?
You got one at the top of the hour.
And?
Uh,
Oh, you mean I'll get one at the top?
no, you got one at the top of the hour.
Yeah, but that was almost 2 hours ago.
Uh,
Can I get a Mikkel t-shirt, please?
Drinking with gas,
well, you see what I go through, right?
I know that voice.
taking a glass, bad mind you and your glass. I feel complete with it. I don't just talk. Me love me drinks to me heart and me say shots to the head, hit the liver. We drink dirty liquor. We don't play with it. We don't play with it. Send shots to the head, hit the liver. We drink dirty liquor. We don't play with it. We don't play with it. Ha!
red time but the same speed. The head catch a brain freeze. I'm fully red up like a KT.
Lord.
Bamba be ding bamba day. The touch up on this Monday. With a break out story. Melda oh, why you gone away? I be in love, all my love. Just the other day, you was laying next to me, but now you're far away.
Nice mix.
I'll confess these feelings. Are you listening? She said never again, yeah. Says she'll never again. Yeah, can't call it pay.
You know who just run to mind?
Never again.
Chemist the mixologist. What about he, boy? Long time no hear from. Chemist the mixologist. Yeah. Oh gosh, what you doing?
Without you, my darling, it's pressure for so. When you ain't got nothing, I'm missing you. Look how I'm missing you. Every day I'm missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you. Mellow, look, you're gonna again. Say I'm never home, can't even come again. You say you're vexed with me, tell the whole about that pain. I'll address your feelings, just let me explain.
You know what I'm listening to in this song? It's similar to Runaway.
You
I've been telling you that.
When did you tell me that?
The first time I heard it, I even told my wife that, and she was like, but I still like it anyway.
I mean, I like it too, but you know, we just calling what we hear, and it sounds just like Runaway.
Yeah.
Looking the way the chord changes, even the way he sings certain parts of it. I mean, you know, and this is one of the things. I know you don't like me to say this, but this is one of the things that I have noticed with that esteemed singer, entertainer. What's your name again? I can't remember your name. Play one of his songs now. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Well, you gotta understand. Oh, well, you understand what I be dealing with, you know. This is not just this 2 hours when you see, you know.
Kevin, no, he's not a Kevin. Good Lord, oh, I can't think of the man's name. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll remember it just now.
I know you will. But I don't know who you're talking about, though.
God. I can't remember his name. Kevin. If you don't have a...
You sure it's not Kevin Little?
No, not he.
Because it's Kevin Little only had like 3 songs, but I know.
This one did oh good Lord. Let me find it.
Daddy, don't know what is happening in this party. Yeah.
Brand new 2025 as requested, as suggested. Here you go.
I don't know if it's wrong, but it's so good in music, a good party vibe. Don't know if it's in the car, we're bringing out my inner child. But this is the best I've felt in a while. This is the best I've felt in a while. Maybe it's my company. Plus we they get everything that the promoter promised me. The party's swinging like it's 2003. Everybody they in a zone, rocking back and holding their own. And I don't know if it's
I'll behave myself.
Be yourself. We have 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes.
We have 4 minutes.
We have 4
so,
minutes for
yeah.
you to continue.
Cheryl, good morning, Cheryl Charles. She's one of our advertisers on the show. She's got a 14-seater.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, we don't have our slideshow up today because you can find it. All right, so I want you to give her a call. We had no contributors on today. We just wanted to just vibe and talk elections, because tomorrow is the last day for early voting, and we want you to go out and do right by your family, by your country. Many of us are immigrants, I should say, not migrants, but immigrants here in the diaspora. We come from different Caribbean islands, different countries, and here is where we've decided to have our families and go to school and work and do all that good stuff. And as I said earlier on, this country has always been great. So don't be fooled by Make America Great Again. This country has always been great. Do we still have work to do in this country to make things better? Of course we do. Okay? Of course we do. But going backwards 50 years by voting for Trump is not going to get you there. So I understand that there's a lot of cognitive dissonance going on in the country right now because a lot of you choose to get your information and your news from the darkest places on the internet, where nothing is good. Everything is bad. Everything is filled with hate. But I encourage you to do right, okay? I am independent. Yes, I am. But I'm voting Democrat all down the ballot. We want to remind you that, and let me
finish what you said.
we want to remind you that with regards to the judges, no for all of them. There are 2 of them that want to be retained as Supreme Court judges here in the state of Florida. No. All the judges that were put in place by DeSantis, they're from the Federalist Society. If you've learned anything about the Federalist Society, they're the ones that propagate a lot of the bullshit that's going on, or they're the ones that are part of it. There's only one judge that we want you to retain. That is Alicia L. Payton. She's going up against Jeffrey Ashton. Keep Alicia Payton where she is. As far as the amendments are concerned, it's yes on Amendment 3, yes on Amendment 4. With regards to the constitutional amendment for marijuana on the ballot, that's yes. The constitutional amendment for for 4 with regards to abortion. Remember, this is not just about the rights of the child. This is also about the rights of the mother. And many women are losing their lives because of the restrictions that have been put in place. Okay. Remember, when a woman is pregnant, she has 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot out of the grave. Anything can happen. And you need to allow the doctors to do what they went to school for many years to do, which is to save the life of the mother. Many times that's what it comes down to. Okay. With regards to amendment, let me let you know, and then we'll go back to the amendments because we're almost at the top of the hour. Transport Charter Services, Ms. Cheryl Charles, owner-manager. Give her a call at 407-807-1347. Transport Charter Services. Cheryl is one of our advertisers, and we want to do right by our people, our sponsors. Let me just say this, and then we are off the air. The county referendum, yes, for bonds, which is to renew in this case, Osceola County's environmentally sensitive lands program. This is Osceola County where code is. I'm in Orange County, but we have a similar referendum on the ballot. That's a yes. Annual adjustments to the value of certain homestead exemptions. That's number 5 constitutional amendment. That's a yes. Repeal of public campaign financing requirements. That's number 6 constitutional amendment. That's a no. If you want to run for something, use your own money. Find a way to fund your campaign. It should not be public funds. There is one constitution that I want you all to please vote no on, and that is number 1 constitutional amendment, which is proposing amendments to the state constitution to require members of a district school board to be elected in a partisan election rather than a non-partisan election. You say no to that, because you do not want people with extreme values being on your school board. Okay, that is partisan. No, that's a no to that. You guys get out and vote. Please remember, when you do not vote, you don't have a voice, and you can't tell me about nothing because you didn't vote. Okay, and when you don't vote, you're actually voting for the other side. And yes, it comes down to sides. The side of what's good for this country, what will take us forward, not what will keep us or take us back 20, 30, 40 years. No, we're not going back. We are not going back. This is the People's Chat Room. We will not be on the air next week, Saturday. We will see you all on the 16th, where our guest will be entertainer Curleen Joseph out of Trinidad and Tobago. We also have other guests coming on the pike. Miss Marcy Miranda, she has a new parang soca for us to hear. And I have a young lady that will be coming on talking about sickle cell. She was born with it. She's 20-something years now, and she just graduated from, I think, Valencia Community College, and she's moving on to UCF, I guess, later on. But those are the guests coming on the pike. We'll see you in repeat mode tomorrow on Cultural Vibrations Radio, and also on Caribbean Rhythms Radio Network, and islandbeatradio.net. My name is Lima Dunbar, and this is DJ Code Red. Y'all take care. Be blessed.
So what we do? Hold a little wine in the corner. Take a little wine in the corner. Rock somebody in the corner. Closer to the. Hold a little vibe in the corner. Take a little wine in the corner. Rock somebody in the corner. Closer to the. Hey, yo. Ever reach inside party at night? Full up a woman, full up a vibe. Everybody rum cup it full up a eyes. Behavior stink, no criticize.